Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. Here's a brand new halacha for you. It's for Sunday, the 12th day of February. Here we go. Today's halacha, one more on the topic of you're not allowed to prepare on Shabbos for after Shabbos. So when you finish the Shalosh Seudos meal, the third meal at the end of Shabbos, if you were to clean up that whole table, I mean, it's just about the end of Shabbos. What are you cleaning it up for? You're not using that table for the rest of Shabbos. It probably just bugs you and you don't want to be busy with it on Saturday night, so you're cleaning up on Shabbos for Saturday night to be free. That's not allowed. So basically, clearing away all the stuff off of the Shalosh Seudos table at the end of Shabbos is not so recommended unless you're so careful about cleanliness that it bugs you so much to have stuff on your table that it makes you crazy and it'll ruin the last 10 minutes of Shabbos. Then speak to your rabbi. That might give you some permission. But if there are perishables on the table, and if you were to leave them, you had some ice cream at that Shalosh Seudos, and if you leave it out until after Havdalah is ready, which is about another half an hour or whatever, that ice cream is going to be all melted and kind of ruined for next time. So stuff like that, tuna, anything with mayonnaise, all the stuff that needs to be refrigerated, all the refrigerator stuff is allowed to be put back in the refrigerator, and that's not considered preparing for after Shabbos, and that's because it's just basically taking care of food, and we don't want food to go to waste. So you may put that back into the refrigerator, and that's not called prepare. Even though you're saying, hey, when I put it back in the refrigerator, obviously what I'm doing is preparing that tuna for its next usage, which is going to be on Sunday or Monday. So that's okay because we're not into food going to waste, and we know this is a perishable item and it will ruin a little bit if I don't put it back in the fridge, so you're allowed to put it back in the fridge. One more halacha on hachana, preparing on Shabbos for after Shabbos, and that is, let's say you were reading a sefer, a good Jewish book, and you finished reading it Shabbos afternoon and you want to bend down the corner of the page or put a paper clip there so that the next time you read it you'll know exactly where you're at in the book. Is that considered preparing for after Shabbos? Because it's likely that the next time you're reading it is after Shabbos. So most of the rabbis say that it is okay to mark your spot in the Sefer, and that's because there's still a possibility that you may want to reference that spot still on Shabbos, and therefore placing that paper clip in that spot is not clearly a preparation for after Shabbos. It could be for Shabbos itself, and therefore most rabbis permit doing that on Shabbos. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.